Welcome back to Treasure Quest Mining's weekly treasure hunt series. My name is Angeline, and I'm going to be your tour guide. Each week for our treasure hunts, we walk around the shop, select 10 treasures, tag them with a little blue dot, and then that treasure is 20% off for the week. Now these treasures tend to go pretty quickly, so if you're local to the Apex area, you're welcome to just come on by and pick your treasure off the shelf. But if you're not local or it might take you a day or two to get here, simply give us a call. We'd be happy to pull that treasure and hold it for you or ship it out to you. Sale periods run from Friday to Friday, so this week's sale runs from January 16th through the 23rd. All right, folks, let's go ahead and get started. And for this week, we're gonna focus on some new treasures. Scott and I were able to pick up a handful of new treasures for the shop this week, and we've already put them on the showroom floor, so we wanted to focus on a few of those for this week's treasure hunt. And I beelined it straight over to one of the new ones, and this is our sardonyx collection. If you've been following along, you know we've had these little sardonyx palm stones, and the towers are the new pieces. And check those out. Aren't they amazing? Each one is so incredibly different from the other. These are naturally occurring colors, so this is not dyed in any way. Yeah, this is going to be hard to pick treasure number one. So sardonyx is known for like metaphysically, it's known to help enhance, I like this one, is known to help enhance inner strength and provide mental clarity to aid in accomplishing your goals and dreams. I love this one. This is a $34 tower. And that's a pretty awesome, it's got some pretty amazing patterns and banding to it. So this will be treasure number one. Yeah, it's definitely distracting looking at these pieces and trying to talk at the same time because they're so mesmerizing. So there we go, treasure number one, this beautiful sardonyx tower. And for treasure number two, we're gonna slide over one shelf and pick a piece of labradorite. So we have a whole new expanded labradorite collection, much larger cut base pieces, beautiful, beautiful pieces. So the cut base pieces are raw on one side and polished on the other. And then we have some spheres, and then of course the fully polished all the way around stand-up pieces. And so I wanted to pick one of these fully polished pieces because look at them, they all have like pinks and purples and copper colors and teals, and just, they are so amazing. And it's definitely hard to pick one. I really think this one's super cool with the stripe, like it looks like a V of pink in there. But I am most in love with this one. And this is a bigger piece, and I wanted to pick a small one for this week, but wait until you see the color. Oh, come on, camera. There we go. And that is a spectacular piece. And so I want to pick this one. So this will be treasure number two, the $68 piece of labradorite. It's polished on all of the sides, but this side is the most spectacular. I love it so much. When we put it on the shelf, you can actually see this piece from across the room. I don't know if the camera will do it any justice. Cameras just don't quite capture it like our eyes do, but there we go. That will be treasure number two, this piece of labradorite. Those of you that know us, you know that we adore labradorite. Look at that. Labradorite is known as the stone that inspires and encourages adventure and self-discovery. It's all about possibility, potential, and new beginnings. It's amazing. There we go, treasure number two. I don't know if you can see from all the way back here, but you can see the pinks all the way across the room. So there we go, treasure number two. And then for treasure number three, we're gonna pick this Kambaba jasper. So these are new to the shop, Kambaba jasper. We've had the palm stones for quite some time, but now we have some bigger pieces. Kambaba jasper is also called crocodile jasper. These pieces are from Madagascar, and they're known for their dark green color and black swirls. It's technically a rhyolite, a volcanic material. And the swirls are what's amazing about them. So Kambaba jasper or crocodile jasper is believed to help you metaphysically like process and deal with those negative emotions, whether it be stress or grief, and help you cool down and settle your mind and relax and reaffirm that you will get through it. So that's what this stone represents, and I like this one, so we're gonna pick this one, but I'll go back and show you the other pieces. So we have different towers and then spheres, of course. Okay, so this piece will be treasure number 3. This is a $36 tower, and I love that big black splotch. And these look like eyes, if you will. They're kind of neat, the different swirls and different patterns. I can see why they call it crocodile jasper, right? It looks, I guess, like a crocodile's back, but anyway, there we go. Treasure number 3. And for treasure 4, we're gonna slide over to the left and pick a piece of tiger iron. And the tiger iron that we have here are in palm stone shapes, big, huge palm stone, hefty, hardy palm stone shapes. The tiger iron metaphysically is believed to instill determination and drive and to help you achieve your goals. So I guess subconsciously I'm focused on goal achievement in this week's video. That was not on purpose. Tiger iron has a lot of hematite, and so you'll see this silver color to it, and these guys are heavy and they're nice and cool to the touch. They're really, really lovely. Each palm stone is $28, so you can just, makes it difficult to pick because they are all the same price, so you don't have to worry about the price when you're choosing. You choose your favorite, but for this week, I have to pick one, don't I? That is not easy. What about this one? I like the yellows in this one. So tiger iron is a combination of the iron or hematite, tiger's eye, and other jaspers. And this one's beautiful. I love the colors, and this one I love the crackles and the veining. So there we go. This will be treasure number 4, this piece of tiger iron. And for treasure number 5, we're going to turn around and come over to this cabinet and pick a piece of tiger's eye. And so we purchased for the shop these tiger's eye slices or slabs, and they're super thin and easy to display on these little stands. And then we have a very small collection, and the pieces range from $16 to $28. And I want to pick this one back here. So tiger's eye, I think I'm sticking on this tiger theme here. Tiger's eye is believed to enhance mental clarity and gives you strength to accomplish your goals. Oh my goodness, look at this one. She's doing so good showing up for the camera. So look at that, that is beautiful. So this is a $24 piece of tiger's eye. That's awesome. So you can pick whichever side you'd like to display it. It's beautiful on both sides. And this will be treasure number 5 for this week. For treasure number 6, we're going to turn back to this primary wall here and pick a piece of malachite. So we added a few more malachite slices to our collection this week. I love the slices. So this malachite is from the Democratic Republic of the Congo. We do have malachite in lots and lots of different shapes, whether it be its unpolished fibrous pieces like this, or polished pieces, towers, spheres, and then slices. And we had a few slices and they sold through super fast, so we were happy to be able to restock and find more slices. They are all amazing. I love the veining in them. It's showing you the growth pattern of the botryoidal mass and how the malachite grows in these kind of bulbous patterns. It is difficult to choose a favorite. I love this one. I love the artistry that you can see in this piece. But I really think my favorite one on the shelf is tucked back in the back. So let's pull this one out. And I think those patterns are amazing. Now the camera doesn't show you very well, but this one does have a lot of sparkle to it. It is really, really beautiful. So we're just gonna go ahead and pick this one because I love this one so much. So this will be treasure number 6, this $74 slice of malachite. It is polished on both sides, so you can choose which side you think is best to display. And it's beautiful. I really hope the camera is doing it some justice because it's a gorgeous piece. So there we go. Treasure number 6. And I should have mentioned malachite metaphysically is considered a powerful protection stone. Okay, treasure number 7, we're gonna head over and pick a piece of galaxy glass. We have a whole, pretty extensive collection of galaxy glass, and I can only put a few on display. So I do wanna pick one of these for this week. The galaxy glass pendants are lamp work glass pendants that are made by a master artisan in Oregon, and he teaches glasswork to students. So, pretty talented person here. And these pendants are just amazing. That one's super cool. Okay, so we're gonna pick one. And I wanna pick this one. So this one is a $54 pendant. And to me, it looks like something's rising up, right? So when I first look at this, I kind of see like the phoenix rising out of the ashes. And it also looks like hope is rising. And so I like this one. I'm definitely drawn to this one. So this is a $54 galaxy glass pendant. And I love the pattern that you see inside. Let me put it back up here. Maybe you can see it a bit better in that light. That's gorgeous. Okay, there we go. Treasure number 7. This beautiful galaxy glass pendant in all of its amazing colors. And for treasures 8 through 10, we're gonna head down the hall. And we're gonna pick a piece of forest epidote. So we have only a few pieces of forest epidote left in our collection. And so I wanted to pick a piece and give somebody an opportunity to grab one on a 20% discount before they're all gone. Now these pieces are from Turkey. The forest epidote is this amazing, sparkly, gorgeous green material. And then they have quartz, double terminated quartz pieces, quartz points growing within the material. So double terminated means points on both ends. And I keep looking at this one. So we're gonna pick this one. This is a $34 piece. I have a piece of forest epidote at my house and I see it every single day, and every single day it makes me smile because it is so gorgeous. And so I wanted to pick it for this week. So the forest epidote, metaphysically, is supposed to provide supportive encouragement to enjoy life to its fullest. It's also believed to attract abundance and amplifies your mood. But I like the part about enjoying life to its fullest. Look at this guy. This is such a beautiful piece. And it's $34. And that's a great piece to be treasure number 8 for this week. For treasure number 9, we're gonna pick a piece of unicorn jasper. We have 2 pieces of unicorn jasper left. These pieces are from India. And unicorn jasper is believed to help promote love of oneself and encourages emotional heart healing while instilling peace and a little bit of joy and whimsy. And I have 2 pieces left. We have sold through the entire collection of unicorn jasper, and we only have 2, so I have to pick one to be treasure number 9. But you know what? If I pick one, then that one will sell, and then the other one will be left all by itself. So why don't we pick one of them for treasure number 9, and we'll make this one treasure 9.5. So let's do that. So we'll put both of these pieces on sale for this week so that they both find a home. So this will be treasure number 9, this $24 piece of unicorn jasper. And this will be treasure 9.5, this $22 piece. And so that way they'll both be 20% off, and hopefully they both will find a home. Yeah, I think that's a good solution. 9 and 9.5. That way I can still pick treasure number 10, which I wanted to pick a butterfly. We have sold through a lot of butterflies and bugs this holiday season. And we recently received a resupply of our 5-piece butterfly sets and our 9-piece butterfly sets. And when I was opening them up, I saw this 9-piece set and I said, oh my God, this is gorgeous. We are picking this one for this week. So this is a $129 butterfly set. It has 9 butterflies, including a morpho. Now this isn't the giant blue morpho, but it is a blue morpho in the same family. Look at that green guy, I love it. And this one is quite extraordinary as well. Each butterfly is, the species is labeled on the bottom of the frame. They are raised on farms around the world. And then once they've completed their life cycle, they're shipped to Peru, where the Peruvian artists mount them in these glass displays. And the way that they mount them, they put false abdomens so that the pieces don't disintegrate and rot. And then they create monofilament antenna so that they don't, again, rot and fall apart. And that way these amazing Mother Nature's art is preserved forever. So there we go. This will be treasure number 10, this 9-piece butterfly set. Now let's retrace our steps. And that'll do it for this week's treasure hunt. Thank you for shopping with us. We hope you have a great week, and we'll see you next time.